Alright, you guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another lit video here with your boy D Saint the Dope Army once again. And today we're uploading a video explaining the top 10 reasons why WWE 2K22 will be the most legit WWE game ever. Why it's gonna be great. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if you guys enjoy what you're watching and you want to hear more on the latest news of WWE 2K22. Make sure to hit your boy up. We're gonna do some basically dialogues and talk about the new game that's gonna be releasing here in March. I hope everyone had a nice day. Yeah, man, I'm really hoping that it hits different. But what I'm saying is, it's gonna hit different from what I'm saying. So, without further ado, let's hop into this list. Uh, let's say, let's say this right here could be number one. Presentation. Presentation, even though I don't think it's exactly different from 20, it is different if you played 20. A lot of people didn't really play 20. They heard the reviews and didn't exactly play it as much. But from what I see, number one is most definitely deserved to be presentation. Presentation this year is looking good. The entrances, the camera angle. A lot of people, and I also noticed a lot of people don't like that camera angle. But you give it some time, I think the camera angle would be amazing. Uh, but around the models look good, the ring look good, everything look good. The hair, the clothing, the if the titles look like the way we saw, even the titles are. Even the refake, the new face scans look amazing. They look amazing. And we got something in store for us March. It's gonna hit different. Um, Number two, the hood. Everything about it looks good. Oh my goodness, guys. Have y'all seen it? I'm glad. I'm kind of iffy about them taking off the reversals, but after sitting there looking at day one, basically them explaining everything, how everything gonna go, I kind of like it. It gives the people a little more of a defensive option now instead of just like, okay, I could just reverse. You know, it shows a little more. That it has more in store, but the hood looks amazing. Like everything is just there. It's there. What you need to see is all there. I like that the vitality bar is on top, and then the special meter is on the bottom, and basically that's how you're gonna determine your reversing, or how the way you're gonna do your signature or paybacks, which is awesome. I like that feature. I was iffy about the removing of the reversal limits, but I am so happy that they did give us an awesome alternative. So that's a win-win. Number three, once again, man, the models just look like everything was textured out so good. Even in during the entrance, oh my god, look at the models. Like it's amazing. It's amazing. The ring ropes, you can see the detail. Like I mean, you can look at the game that I'm playing now. You can look at the ring ropes, and yeah, they there, but it do got a little fuzzy outline on it. We watched that gameplay yesterday. I got a 4K TV, and I'm gonna be getting it on the Series S. It looked good. A lot of people said the ring ropes was looking weird. I found it to be okay. Like you seen, I just did a DDT off the top rope, and the ropes didn't really have even a decent amount of shaking to it after I just hit that move. And also man, just this hair. They finally got the hair right. Hopefully we get some new hairstyles. I'm hoping it would be awesome to have some more hairstyles as well. I'd love to see that. But here, all in all, the models look good. What number we on? Four now? I think we're on four. Gameplay. Gameplay. Everything looks like it has impact. We would have loved to see an actual 619 hit. I would have loved to see that. But, beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying? So we got what we got. But the impact, the light. Whenever you hit him with the finisher, it looks like it has impact. The way how he ended the match on the top rope and did I don't know what that move is, honestly. It's been a while since I've seen some moves, y'all. It's been a while since I called out some moves, but the move that he ended the match with Priest in was amazing. Like, he stood up and then he automatically turned around. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful. And then the flash of light when that he landed on, boom, and you can see where Ray had to actually take a second, and then he turned around and picked up his leg for the pin, which was amazing. That looked amazing. That was amazing, man. Number five, the devs. If they wasn't sure about their game, like they wasn't sure about 2K20 on release, they wouldn't be showing us anything at all. This has to be the first year we actually seen gameplay before release. This have to be the first year. You could tell they're proud of their product. They put the time in it. They're proud. They're proud of the product. It looks good. They'll tell you straight up. If you watch their interviews, which I did, I watched all of them. I even watched them a second time just to make sure I got uh uh a clear mind on things and hear it through and through. A lot of people just gonna go, oh, and then no, the game sucks. No, man, it's this game right here is gonna hit different. They said it was, and I believe them because we never got early gameplay. We only used to get reveals like the roster reveal. That was it. We got a whole match played for us, so we gotta appreciate that. And shout out to those devs because those devs put in that work because this game looks amazing. They believe in their product, so I'm gonna believe in them even though a lot of people have their doubts. Well, we on number six. Number six, playing as Ray compared compared. I'll say this. Physics. This right here what I get from physics. Compare Rey Mysterio. Watch that video and really look at Rey Mysterio and Damian Priest moving the way how they was. They moved good. It looked good. But you notice when Damian Priest went up on the top rope, there was a huge like he whenever he did his springboard, he looked like he had weight coming down. Ray, it looked like he did it and bounced off the top rope and flipped down, but Damian Priest used the bottom rope. I guess it's because his length. I'm not exactly sure. Um, but it does look like Ray was floating in that match. I love the physics. I love the way how when he took him to the corner and did that. I think it was a Frankensteiner or a Hurricane Runner from out the ropes. I like how Ray moved through with that and how the way Damian Priest reacted to it coming up. And you can actually see the hair has physics too. But then he was looking around, the hair was moving. It's amazing. So I dig the physics. Ray actually feels like he's floating. And Damian Priest, when he did that back kick, that spinning back kick and reverse Ray, compared to Raven that he was reversing Damian Priest, he did not fall once, I don't think. Never I seen him do an attack reverse. But when Damian Priest reversed and did a spinning back kick, you actually seen Ray fall to the ground. So I know that's a lot that somebody probably saw and caught on, but go back and see it. It looks good. It looks good. Don't go against me on that. It looks good. It looks good. Number seven, overalls. Even though we don't got all overalls, we don't have all the overalls. I think they'll get it down this year because the main two that really been making some noise this year, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley. I think did we see Bobby Lashley? No, Drew McIntyre. Did we see Drew McIntyre? I think we did we? I'm not sure, but I know Bobby Lashley's. I seen Bobby Lashley's for sure. Bobby Lashley's is perfect. No, we seen Bobby Lashley's and Roman Reigns, two that been tearing it up this year. Them two has been tearing it up. That's why I seen not Drew McIntyre but Roman. Those two is perfectly overall. Big E is an 87, which I do agree. Big E, he might be missing. He might got everything else up. Y'all gotta understand, But during his time as champion, I wouldn't say momentum was in his corner as much. He's not a high flyer, so you can't put that all the way up. So you got to understand where his overall might be taking damage and powerlifting and grappling and all that. So and resiliency and all that. So you got to understand where that 87 is actually pretty good if you really look at it. If you really sit there and look at it, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good where he's at. He don't need to be at 89 because I leave 89 to someone like Seth. Um, 89 is high. 89 is a high overall. 89 is pretty high. Everybody don't need to be 90s because 90s are only for the Champions Club. You got to be the champion to be 90. Or you got to be the person who's up next and facing the champion to be 90. Other than that, you should not be a 90. 85 and higher is actually a good overall rating. Everybody else that we have 80s and stuff. There's some wrestlers who should not be an 80. They shouldn't even be an 80. So I like the overalls. They look good. Hopefully we see the rest of these, and hopefully everyone else have some good overalls as well. Number 8. I think we're on number 8. We're on number 8. If you guys keep count for me. I don't care. I'm losing track. I'm just say what I like and what I've seen. Faction mode, baby. I can't wait to see some more of this. I play my team on NBA 2K. If it's anything like my team on NBA 2K, y'all, we got something in store for us. Even though you don't need VC for that. You don't need VC for that. If they say they follow NBA 2K, you don't need VC for that. I play my team on NBA 2K. You do not need VC for faction mode if they're going by that way on 2K. Just imagine you get uh, uh, a diamond Roman Reigns or a diamond Hulk Hogan, and then man, we get to get legends, bro. Y'all don't know like that. Go on NBA and play my team, and you will notice you don't need VC. You don't need VC. You don't need VC. Trust me. And then VC, y'all complaining. If they do it just like the old games, we probably get VC from playing regular matches. Uh, I got something that I need to bring up with the next one. Well, after this list, I got something else I want to bring up. But matches, my rise, my career, and showcase. Hopefully, we get some VC from that, and then you can take it over into my team or faction mode, and we can see how the way that goes. I'm ready to see the matches. They'll have war games or 3v3s, elimination, Survivor Series type style matches. I'm ready to see how the way that will go and how the way they will set it up. But it does look promising. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully it's a banger just like everything else. Number 9. Number 9, my rise. My rise. My rise. I'm hoping this year we really do get a story like no other. Hopefully it's not too cringy. It's 2K20. My only critique of 2K20, it was kind of cringy. All around, it was still a good my career mode. Played the whole thing, enjoyed it. Played it a second time around too, enjoyed it. But 2K22, that my rise looked promising. Especially you could take him from a different background and put him in the WWE. Oh, you could have him as an MMA fighter, a Hollywood actor. Y'all just sit here and just think about the different possibilities and the different creations you can make. I'm wondering if they do go by NBA 2K standards, would they go by a badge system? How do we level them up? You guys let me know down below how you think they will level up the my rise. Creative character. How do you think we'll do on there? Would it go back to the skill tree, or would we go by badges and just the skill points? Like the bars that we used to have on 2K18. I think what number we on now? Number 10? It doesn't matter. This is the last thing I'm ready for. Number 10. Number 10. Backstage, baby. I know a lot of y'all wonder about Showcase. I never worry about Showcase. Showcase is going to be a banger. I played 2K19 Name Brand Showcase. I enjoyed it. I went back. I even completed it, and I went back and played it again. That lets you know it's not there. It's not there. It's actually just there to see in a beautiful story once again actually see them on TV talking about it and explaining their feelings at that time, how they really felt. Like Daniel Bryan, I see like when he was explaining his NXT part, that NXT, he was ashamed of it. He was actually ashamed of it. I know I was supposed to play through this, but I'm really dedicated on getting this out here to you guys. I paused it. I did AJ Styles versus John Cena match. I know y'all was like, darn, it was a good match. I'm sorry. I probably upload later. No, not upload, but I probably live stream later. Some WWE2K19 for you guys. Probably do some online matches and a couple calls. But that backstage, we seen the elevator. We seen the first floor, second floor, third, and they said verticality is a thing this year. So hopefully we get to see a lot more. Hopefully we get to get us another day of them explaining more about the game. Most definitely backstage. I wonder if we get in the car and drive it, and use the door as a weapon, knock the door off, use it as a weapon, get on top of the car and hit you some moves. You know, the carrying system should be a huge factor in the back. Also, we got carrying versatility. Hopefully, we get a little bit more. The glass back there, the glass windows and stuff that will get thrown through it, and man, it would be amazing. But those are my top 10 uh, reasons why I think WWE 2K22 would be amazing. It's gonna be a banger, y'all. Just give it some time. It might not come out 100% at first. Not every game is going to, but I believe with the updates and also new things is to come. DLC, we got DLC packs. We got stuff coming. You understand? It's not going to be dry by the end of the year. You know, and hopefully we get more incentives. Like, okay, you do online matches, you get VC. Also, you get some extra stuff for your My Rise or My Faction. But there it is, my top 10 list of the reason why I think WWE 2K22 is going to hit different this year. If you guys have any other reasons or anything you got to say about WWE 2K22, comment it down below. I appreciate you guys for watching. Until we see some more info, make sure to keep an eye on your boys. So make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hopefully I see you guys